And apologize to my South African brothers and sisters. What is this thing of wanting to be a king in another man's land? Nigerians, South Africa is not your country. You are visitors there.
Dear South Africans, this is an apology video.
To crown another king on top of somebody else's land. Where do you think you are? Where do you think you are? You think this is your house? You come to somebody else's papa house and you want to be claiming Igbo in somebody else's house. Are you okay? Did you check the tradition of the land? Now you are going to face the tune of the music. They are coming for you. I hope you are ready.
When you force yourself on a woman, it is called rape.
This is one of the times that I will have to break ranks and apologize to my South African brothers and sisters. It's appalling that while some of us are trying to fix Nigeria's image, other people are trying to destroy it. What is this thing of wanting to be a king in another man's land? Nigerians, South Africa is not your country. You are visitors there. Learn to behave yourself. You can't go to another man's land and want to be king over them. This same thing happened in Ghana. It almost caused a war between Nigerians and Ghanaians. What is your problem? Must you always want to take control of another man's land? Why? But why? I can see why the South Africans are uncomfortable. I can see why the South Africans want Nigerians out. I can see why the South African feels that Nigerians don't belong in the society because your desire is to take over from the owners of the land. This is South Africa. South Africans have their defined tribes. South Africans have their defined languages. And Igbo is not one of them. Igbo is not one of them. Why want to become a king in another man's land? I worked in South Africa for over 20 years and I'm no longer there. I made my money and I left. Why can't you just freaking do the same thing? Must you be a king in another person's land? As a Yoruba man, I apologize to you and I'm freaking sick of this.
Dear South Africans, this is an apology video on behalf of Nigerians as a whole, on behalf of the Igbo community in South Africa. I am taking it upon myself. I know that a lot of people will come to my DM to insult me, to ask me who asked you to render apology, but I don't care. But I am sending this apology video from the depth of my heart on behalf of all Nigerians, most especially the Igbos, whether they agree or they do not agree. We are very, very sorry, South Africans. And I want to let you people know that there is nothing like king, Nigerian king in South Africa. Nigeria do not have a king in South Africa. We condemn that claim. We condemn that claim with everything in us. As a matter of fact, the C0ndems and the Igbo, which are the Igbo leaders in South Africa, have also condemned that claim. We only appointed a leader. And the leader we are talking about is not like a leader of all Nigerians in South Africa. He's the leader of a particular people in a particular town, not for all Nigerians. So I am using this medium to say we are very, very sorry. Please, we are very, very sorry. We are not creating any kingdom in South Africa, and there is nothing as king in South Africa from another country, most especially Nigeria. We are very, very sorry. I mean, how can one be a king without a kingdom? Nakimishi. How can somebody claim to be a king in a land that is not his, in a country that is not his? As a matter of fact, let me make it clear. Igbo man cannot be a king in another Igbo state in Nigeria. So talk more of being a king in another country that is not yours with a different culture. So we totally condemn that claim of a king. We appointed, or rather they appointed a leader, not a king because he doesn't have a kingdom in South Africa. We are only here to survive. We are only here to work. We are only here to obey the rules and regulations of this great nation, South Africa. We are not here to claim what we are not. We are not from this kingdom, and we will never claim to be from this kingdom. So if anybody is parading himself as a king, please disregard it. Nobody is a king. No Nigerian is a king in South Africa. There is only one ruler in South Africa, which is you people's ruler, your king, your monarch, your whatsoever. We Nigerians, we do not have king in South Africa. So kindly accept my apology on behalf of all Nigerians. I don't care whether they agree with me or not, but on behalf of everybody, we are sorry. Please, we do not want to fight. Please, we do not want attacks, because we know that this is where it is driving, and our people have that, they have it grade 1 in making people angry, making people wanting to see everybody as bad people. Please, we are not bad people. We are not bad people. We cannot claim what we are not. Nigeria do not have a king in South Africa, and that's on period. Do not listen to whatever anybody wants to say. Listen to what I am saying. We do not have a king, and as long as I'm concerned, there is no Igbo king. There is no Nigerian king in South Africa, because we don't have kingdom here. We don't belong here. At the end of the day, we go back to our country, we go back to our kingdom, we go back to our land. So if anybody is claiming to be a king in South Africa, kindly disregard that. Thank you, and God bless you. And as for Igbo, they're gonna stop to put us for trouble. Every time Nigeria this, every time Nigeria that. Are we the only country in this country? Are we the only foreigners in this country? Every time is always Nigeria, and Nigeria have not trended for anything good. It's always something bad, something controversial. Why must it be always us? We have Ghanaians here. Have you seen that Ghanaians are raising their kingship here? We have Ethiopians here. Have you heard that Ethiopians have king here? We have Somalians. Are they practicing their leadership here? Please let us respect ourselves. We are in this country to survive. We have to respect the rules and laws of this country. We are not here to claim what we are not. If you think you have made money, carry your money, go back to Nigeria, go and develop yourself, go and develop your country, and leave other people who have not really made it to actually come up. Everybody is fighting for survival. So don't use your own to spoil other people's own. How can you claim to be a king in a country that is totally different from your country? Do you know how many countries we have to cross before we get to South Africa, and you are here to claim a king? You are a leader, not a king. You are a leader. Igbo mother dey Igbo no obodo na abro obodo ya. Biko nu, una it is 9 so make una no dey put us for trouble, I beg. Thank you, and God bless you. The insults can come in actually.
How far? On today's episode of Why You Can't Defend Nigerians on the Internet.
Nigeria has a new king, crowned not in Abuja, but here in South Africa. Images of that coronation have gone viral.
Arrival of Agajugo. Ilanya Mihukuniso. Arrival for Mihukuniso. Ilanya Fortunoso. Fortunoso Patago.
Bros, you are inside the back of the video busy doing narration and introduction. Come here, sharply. It's you that we want. Shebi na you know information. Come and explain to us why you thought it was a good idea, you and your brothers and your comrades, to crown another king on top of somebody else's land. Where do you think you are? Where do you think you are? You think this is your house? You come to somebody else's papa house and you want to be claiming Igwe in somebody else's house. Are you okay? Are you okay in your head? Who did you ask? Who did you ask? Did you check the tradition of the land? Did you check the culture of the land? Or you just decided inside your medulla oblongata, you and your brothers, that you're going to be crowning nonsense Igwe? Who sent you message? Who sent you people message? Now you are going to face the tune of the music. They are coming for you. I hope you are ready.
When you force yourself on a woman, it is called rape. When you force yourself into somebody's home without invitation, it is called breaking in and robbery. So which means these two offenses are what? A criminal offense. Now when you force yourself, you invade another land, another country that already have their customs and tradition, that have their traditional leaders. You bringing your own foreign custom and tradition into that land and crowning a king to be in that land and calling that king the king of the Igbos, Eastern Cape. That is highly sacrilegious. That is criminal offense. That is a disrespect to their culture and their tradition. And therefore, that king in that place is an illegal king. We have just shown the world that Nigeria is a country that have no respect for geographical boundaries. We have no respect for rule of law in other countries. We just show that we have no regard for human beings. And let me tell you something about Eastern Cape people. Eastern Cape people, they are as dangerous as the Zulu. That's one thing we don't know. They are very dangerous, just like the Zulu people, but they are very lenient people. They are very quiet. They are very slow to anger. In short, I will say this about all South African men. They are very quiet. They are very slow to anger. And when they get angry, it becomes deadlier. What you guys are doing as the Igbo community, let me let you know something. When the consequences is going to come hitting on us, every Nigerian will pay for it. You see, what we just did there in Eastern Cape is not only a crime committed by the Igbo community alone, it's a crime committed by Nigerians. And every one of us will account for it. But when we show concern, you people come against us, you come after us, you call us name, you call us tribalistic. When we show concern, but when a tribal war or a civil war will break out, every Nigerians will take a knock. Some Zimbabwe will die for it. I have been receiving photos of people that received necklace during the 2008, and I saw a woman that was burnt alive. That woman, I don't know if she's a Nigerian, if she's a Zimbabwe, if she's a Malawian, but as far as she's black, they take everyone as Nigerian. So the consequences of your action is going to affect not only Nigerians, but every African in South Africa. We raise that matter and you insult us. I would like to bring it to you people that the Xhosa traditions, you see, they've got a deity and there are spiritual consequences of what we have done, which could bring curses upon our land, Nigeria. We are already dealing with a lot of curses at the moment. Strange things are happening in our country. Strange things. People are being killed anyhow. And the government could do nothing about it. You have invited the United States of America, and sure they invited themselves, but still, these people are still intensifying their attacks on Nigerians. And we don't see anything wrong in this. Instead of us to concentrate on looking on how to solve that problem, we are busy enforcing our own traditions, our own customs on other nations, uninvited. On the 30th of this month, there's going to be a march against this in the Eastern Cape. How long are we going to have nations marching against us? Are we the only people in this world? In Japan, they call us African touts. Our bad reputation is even affecting the growth and the success of every other Africans in the world. Are we not tired of being labeled the African tout? Are we not tired of this? I just want us to use our conscience, to judge this matter. If foreign people come to your country, to Anambra or to Onitsha, to come and crown their own king, would you accept it? No Nigerians have answered these questions. The Igbo exactly. None of them have answered this question. You have refused to answer this question. But instead, you call us tribalistic people. We are trying to address the war you are bringing on Nigerians. I would like to rephrase what I said some few days ago. South Africans, they don't know the difference between Yoruba and Igbo. Hausa, Calabar. As long as we are Nigerians, we have all offended South Africans. And you know, one dangerous thing about South Africa is that when they want to fight their enemies, they come together, they put their differences aside. When that war comes, how many of you will be able to stand it? Even your ego will not be safe. Let us think about this. Let us be wise about this. And let us do something about this before it is too late.